we got an email. Boo! Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you probably already found it all. Ugh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure, the Creepy Steeple Blue. Yep, that's a hint for something we got a long time ago. All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains, like a torpedo on Earth, slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up inside? I don't have the money yet, but I dream is to one day ride this train. Ah! There must have been so many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. Ah! It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry. This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Here you go. Watch your step, please. All aboard! Trains. And now we are writing one. All aboard! Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. This soundtrack's nice. Mario's room. Room. The Excess Express. Rather posh, I must say. Yes, rather posh indeed. The 3 days to Poshley Heights ought to pass in an eye blink. Eh, old boy? As long as you blink really slow, that is. Really, really slow. Now, well, I'll be bombed. What's that on the floor? And when did it get here? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Rather odd threat, eh? You don't think that Beldam Crone's responsible, do you? Well, regardless of who it may be, the scoundrel is surely on this very train. Let's rouse this swine before he or she has the chance to cause mischief.
Oh, yeah.
Shine Sprite. There's a giant shroom inside the drawer. Anybody need 1 HP? There we go. Now we get some relaxing music. Let's go meet some friends. There's nothing in here. Star piece. Nobody in this one. Oh my. Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimmy on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Well, hello there, you ducky, debonair dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. What's this, a witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Yeah, she's the one who wants to talk to champions of Glitzville. Hey guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion-dollar art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. Oh, and I only sign autograph for cute chicks. Sorry about that, guy. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. He's got some sweet sunglasses. The door may not be open while the train is in motion. Oh. Get off of that. I think that's half the star pieces now. Greetings. Welcome to the Access Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. And how do you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishings delights the eye, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So let's all hear it for the Access Express. Huzzah, huzzah! Bow, ba-da, ba-da, bow, bow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you can eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. Hello, I am Chef Shimmy, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complaints. I mean acquaintance. So sorry, Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. I do need some FP stuff. You earned enough shop points. Well done. Here's your prize, a nice ice storm. There. Buy lots of items to increase your shop points. Go for 300 points and the gold bar times 3 gift. There we go. Well, that reminds me. Let me see. You can store up to 27 more items. This jam and jelly. Bing, stored. And how about this whack-a-bump? Bing, stored. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. There are several detective novels here. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account, yes? There's nothing aside here. Hey, it's the Bomb family. Yeah, I'm Bob, and we're going to get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bob here. Ah, my. Oh, you are the champion of the Glitzpits, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights. Well, it's certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. Star piece. Well, I'm glad somebody remembers the great Gonzalez. Hello to you, and welcome to the Access Express. I am the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. Sticky yummy threat. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats! This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Long title. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said. And, exactly what kind of dish is that? Oh, it's the fish that said that. What kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew, and all, and this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman. Rude. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand? Yes, sorry. Ahem, very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And I guess that's about it, right? Ah, this scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room. Humph! You there. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way! Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer. Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserved such a verbal thrashing, but, well, then, who did do it? The puzzle deepens with every confounding step. A clue. There are traces of something on the carpeting. Wait just 1 minute. Now, I do believe this is the spilled stew on the carpet. We can just follow the stew trail to our culinary perpetrator, eh, old boy? Why, it could even be the coward who wrote that note, the sticky yummy one. What makes you say that? I have a sea lion's nose for scoundrels, old boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Burp. Sorry about that. What were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen and you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There are several gourmet food magazines here. and one of them is the initiative devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There is a large photo of Chef Shimmy on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There is something under the magazines. An empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Don't! I'm sorry. I ate it all. It was me. It was me! So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot, but when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer! Yes. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was the brief moments of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfied. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room? Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. Well, this is so far interesting. So, you found the beef? Oh wait, I meant the thief. I am joyful. And here is your pot. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you, from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language though? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. Let's start piece. Aha, I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehend is our sticky yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in this room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache. That nose. Oh ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs, they are definitely suspects. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. And now it's dusk. Or sunset. However you want to see it. Are you even listening? That's what I'm saying. He's our little bub. His presence obviously needs to be much more expensive and utterly gaudy. I mean, don't you think so? Because that way, clearly, he'll remember it longer. And that's why you need to think long and hard about what I'm saying. Are you even listening? Alright. Little Bub's future. Do you hear me talking? He needs something useful, dear, not a toy. And that is why you must just use your brain and think just a little bit harder on exactly what I am saying to you. No, dear. We must think more about little Bub's future. Okay. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my GBA. Game Boy Advance. I think we should get little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bombery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. think he's too young for both of those. Bub is too small for such things, Goldbob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you've quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Okay, then here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't ya? Thing that young Master Bub wants most? Well, let us to Zeus, shall we? Why, it is a rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave about all things. Well, that was no help. But yeah, maybe. Well, maybe not today. Back when this was released, yeah, maybe. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hehehehe. Isn't this great? No battles of any kind. Don't have to worry about cutting them out. Nice and relaxing, solving people's troubles on the train. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. The autograph of the XX Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Oh, he's happy about it. Going through that train. Getting back to the back of the train. Still don't understand. Hit boxes. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Shine Sprite! If for any reason you were purposely trying to miss them on purpose for whatever reason, well, too bad. You cannot miss this one. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. And now, night. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That story just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in Cavalier. Rudimentary, my boy. That is the only hint I'll give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share, if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the untucketed passengers, without a doubt, are a yummy, sticky threat. Suspect. Are threatening, yummy, sticky suspect. You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. Would that be a good thing? And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? She keeps stuff from her ex? Well, her decision, not mine. That's my room. And nobody's in here. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that room for me? He says there are noises in this room, but nobody's in here. What do? We leave the room. Or we hide in the floor to expose our ghostly friend here. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? I don't help ghosts, fine. All I need is your life. No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I will show you where the blanket is. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Going back to the back of the train. Back to the train. Back of the train. I'm just speaking nonsense. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Goods. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Can I get out of there, please? Thank you. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I know you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Read the diary? Oh sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Month X, day X cloudy. I got on the train today, and on that train, you looked! Even though I told you not to! Now see what happens! Remember, folks, don't read other people's diaries. Did you find my diary? Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. The conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. It's like he gave it to me. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. Although I felt like you did in another timeline. Oh, if you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ooh. Creepy. Anyway, yeah, that's one reason why you shouldn't read other people's diaries. You end up in a spiraling death. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing, for I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Even the shop closes. The only time you actually get to see a shop close. Well, sounds like we should get some rest and let the conductor watch over things. Would you like to go to bed for the night?